Buhari can't punish me because he is an accidental president. Ayodele Fayose blast President Buhari. The former governor of Ekiti State and who is also an active member of People Democratic Party, Peter Ayodele Fayose, has reacted to a comment made by the president's advisor on media and publicity, Mr. Femi Adesina. Peter Ayodele Fayose, on his tweet on Twitter, replying to what Femi Adesina said on his page on Facebook, after he alleged that the president will not punish Governor Nyesom Wike and Ayodele Peter Fayose because President Muhammadu Buhari is a father who is ready to tolerate many children. Before his post on Facebook, Governor Nyesom Wike, who has always been speaking against the president, vindicated him after the president paid Rivers State billions of naira, which was money for federal works done by the state's governor. After Femi Adesina posted this on Facebook, Peter Ayodele Fayose, responding to this, said the president cannot punish them because he is an accidental president who is not only clueless but also unconscious of things that are happening around him. He said Mr. Femi Adesina should not wake up the sleeping president from sleep, as he will be confronted with the consequences. Thank you for listening to this news. This is serious. My viewers, I will tell you that this issue of President Muhammadu Buhari being and his way of getting rid of people that attacks him anytime, any day. In fact, I'll say that it is totally wrong. For the fact that you are a president doesn't mean that people cannot talk to you. People cannot put you right, or people cannot advise you. See, we are not a military administration. This is a civilian administration. This is not a military administration that when people say one thing, the next thing is you jail them. That is what President Muhammadu Buhari is implementing or trying to introduce in this administration. Yes, we know that he is once a military governor or a military leader, president or whatsoever. But then, that was then. We have crossed the era of military administration. Now we are in civilian. So rule the country like a civilian president and not like a military president. How can people how can people who are true Nigerians try to pinpoint your weaknesses and your lapses, trying to advise you? Before you know it, you start blasting them, and then you start locking them up, asking the Nigerian security force to jail them for what? See, we are in a country that everyone has freedom of speech, freedom to speak, freedom to air their views, freedom to say what how they feel. You don't just intimidate people. You don't just look down on people. Why? For what reason? For what reason? So I'll say that Peter Ayodele really knows what he's saying. There is no way President Buhari can punish him because he has done no wrong. The only thing he did was to detect Mr. President's mistakes and prefer a solution a solution and an advice that will help the president in the long run. So why is the president why would the president want to punish him? For what reason? He hasn't offended anyone. He hasn't wronged anyone. Why is he offended? So he's very much right. He's very much right. So what Femi Adesina is saying, I will tell you that he's saying his own. Nobody is going to punish anyone anywhere or anyhow. The president, yes, I know he's this kind of person, but I'll tell you that there is nothing he's going to do to anyone, because no one has offended him. No one has wronged him. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, my viewers, see, we are in the country where everyone have his own freedom of speech, where everyone have the right to speak out, where everyone have every right to defend himself. So no one should say that Mr. President is going to jail anyone that try to speak evil of him or all of that. No, is he not saying evil about someone too? Well, is he not saying evil about someone too? Before he became president of the country, wasn't he criticizing people too? Enough is enough, please. Let's call a spade and tell ourselves the truth. Wike did the same. Wike told him the facts. He told him his own words. Let's forget the fact that he's now recently showing love to Nison Wike. That is his own cup of tea. That is his own problem. Wike is not asking him for that help. He's not asking him for that help. You understand? He's not asking him for that help. He chose to do that. He chose to be kind to the River State. You understand? So my viewers, a word is enough for the wise. It is good we tell ourselves the truth so that we know where we are heading to. So that we know where we stand. So we know where we are supposed to head to. Tell the president the truth so that he will know his level and know where he stands. And if there is any mistakes, he should be able to put them right. You understand what I'm saying? So that is a fact, my dear. There is no need to be scared of too many things. Why do we need to be scared? Why do we need to be afraid that we are speaking our minds as Nigerians? No. That is uncalled for. If this government calls for people to be afraid, it means that it doesn't want to be. It means that President Buhari doesn't want to be a leader. A leader should be correctable. It should be correctable, and also it should be a welcoming type. It should be the type that should be accommodating. Understand? That should be accommodating. So that is it. So my viewers, with every proof, I'll tell you that Fayose hasn't offended anyone in any way. So let's whosoever that knows the president to explain to him that what the young man has just said or what the leader has just said is the fact and nothing but the fact. All right? Okay, so viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning what has just been said may be, but please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.